in the crew too on our Sunday drive. This time SilverBullet is taking on the AMG.
OMG. I'm going to take over the AMG and keep your ASS.
Okay. I don't know if you spelled that rightly. ASSSSH.
I messed up.
HSSSH.
I messed up really bad.
This thing is a beast. I can't remember where we are, where we're going to.
Salt Lake City. We're at Sacramento going to Salt Lake City.
The bird's a word. What a bird is the word. When the bird is the word. Don't you know about the word? Everyone knows that the bird is the word. Bird is the word. Bird. Did you know that? Remember, you can change views.
Yes, I'm going to.
I prefer that you use the inside one, but change them as you're driving. I'm very excited about this. It's telling you to go the other way, completely the other way. You might want to turn to oh, you're going out that way. Oh, I didn't see the exit there. I see the blue lines behind you. You're going to drive this so gently, aren't you? Oh my god. You're on the wrong side of the road. Can't believe how patient you are. It's like the last episode.
I have to be, I'm with you.
Did I start recording? Do you remember seeing the thing at the top?
I wasn't looking.
Just pull up and stop. I always do this. Checked whether I was recording or not. I got recording. You're actually in like a laneway where no one should drive.
Ah.
You can drive there if you want to, but that's like, you know, the divider. You can drive there if you want to. But you missed the turn off. Turn off his. Oh, I don't know where your turn off is. You haven't got the GPS signal.
No.
Keep driving for a little bit and see if it kicks in. Otherwise I'll have to push the menu map and bring that up. It might realign itself here. Right, if you want to, you can pull up onto the side of the road without crashing. And I'll bring the map up and take it back down again. So where were we? Yeah, okay. We didn't come that far, did you? Someone in Sacramento. It's all like, I wanted to send her to Chicago, but yeah, too far away. At one point, if I can do some of this, maybe you'll be the one who do it. Goes from, you know, east to west. Wouldn't it be cool? It's still not there. I'm sure it'll kick in at some point. You're going the right way anyway. So it's part of the follow the road. Not like that Google person who ended up in the lake or the river or whatever it was. It said turn off here. I don't know why it's not working. Hang on, slow down. Is there a T-junction here you can turn on?
Are you
It's down
really
underneath us. It's down underneath
That's
us.
a water.
Oh. I thought that was like a gone over a digi thing. Otherwise, if I find a parking spot again, I'll look at the map and reset a waypoint. annoying. And it did it to me a couple of times previously. Look at that straight line over here. It looks a long way when you do that, doesn't it? But it's only 33 kilometres or something. Right, so can we get... Maybe if I just set it there at the edge of the road. You got this. There we go. Now you got the directions. Do you want to look, see it's no one behind you?
Yeah, make sure. Yeah, no.
Sometimes I don't even call those yellow things the thing. That's why they get 100%. Got this, hit one. Who cares? Tell me how fast you're going in this beast. Oh! Oh! They're not so easy, is it? The sand tractor, that was a funny story. Oh, that reminded me of another funny story. See, you think of a story, it brings up other ones. My brother once said to me, our pop was the greatest driver we've ever seen, especially with tractors and heavy utility vehicles. And the night after he told me that, pop ran down half a row of lines. And my brother said he was watching him, and as he was coming in, blah, 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 down into the road, those cultivating. And he turned and he took out the end of the line. And you can see like he wore glasses and his glasses fogged up. He took them off and what happened? Because obviously the tracking is fogged down too because you caught in between some posts. So it was a great driver, but as you get older, your depth perception and that just goes. And don't get me wrong, he was like 80 or something. He was incredible. And I've driven tractors before. But the gap is so narrow. Yeah, okay, you're going very, very slowly, but you've got a big ass thing that's wider than a tractor behind you or in front of you. So there's potential to do a lot of damage. I did tell you that story. Hand-pick grapes, you throw them on the bag, you have to pick up the bag and throw them in the bin. And I was just home one day. My dad had moved out of that stage, so I was on the vineyard by myself. Obviously, he used to work the land, and he got my cousin, who is 10 foot, nay, 20 foot tall and 10 foot wide. He is huge. He's literally a brick shithouse walking around with legs. He's massive. I mean, the gut goes around with his size too, but he's just so big. Like you don't bump into him because it's like, that's someone's house there, I'm just gonna walk around it. It's like, that's how big he is. He's massive. Why am I so short? That's my uncle's son. What happened? So yeah, Dad come and knocked on the door. I just finished the protein shake and finished working out, and I was literally watching the strongest man on earth. You know those competitions, the strongman competitions. As he knocked on the door, can you come and help us? I think he just asked at the right time. And that long ago, I mean, Dad was pretty old then. Still fit as a fiddle. He was running a ring around with me. He's done to that, but he wanted me to drive the tractor. It's like, nah, I'd rather lift the bags and throw them. I mean, you're picking up 10 kilo bags and throwing them into the bin. 10 times like 100 down the row. And you do like 30 rows or 40 rows or whatever it is. That's a lot of rows. So then I'd rather lift down. I was with cousin Wayne. Did I just say his name? Damn it. John Henry. This guy was so big. Actually, you know, the big tippers on the front of the tractors. You think you'd just actually just pick it up, put it down, lift something up and just put it on. That's how big he is. After 2 rows, maybe it was 4, I kind of embellish. After a few rows, he was puffed out. He couldn't do it anymore. But Dad had to get off the tractor anyway, which I told him, no, you sit up there and I'll do this. I walked home and went, died. Oh my God, you're passing illegally! You're doing a Josh! Or a V, you know. Have you crashed yet?
Nah.
Oh, we still got 38 kilometres to go. Keep it up. If you want to straight, remember to change views, keep the viewers interested. Yeah, that's really interesting. Don't do it now when you come up to a turn. I would hate for you to crash and fuck everything up. Well, if you're on a straight, slow down a little bit. Go a couple, so you're 2 views behind the car. Then drive like, you do it again. Drive like that for a little while. And then go back to the driver's view. What I always say is when you're driving like that, which I don't like by the way, obviously you don't either. And then you go back to, if you want to, whenever you want to, you can change back to the driver's view. But I say when you're driving like that and you go back to the driver's view, or you just double skip then, everything's so much quicker when you go from the driver's, get back into the driver's seat. I see, you haven't been caught on buses and stuff. I was in Sydney, I was behind a bus for like a minute and it drove me insane before I had to blast past it. And you're in a car that can do 300 easy plus. Pew! Well, if you pass this, we're going to put you in a drag car, you know that, right?
I don't need a break after this.
Concentrating that hard, are you?
No, my back hurts.
We are making it more interesting now that you got some speed for it. I guess a Cadillac didn't do that, but not to this extent. Could have, but you're just a little granny. As I drive a Miss Daisy, that's what I was. I don't know if I really like to say, but it looks like you actually grind some balls. See, your patience is gone, isn't it? You're still doing well. It does take a lot of concentration. It doesn't sound too bad on my earphones, really.
No.
Well, when we stop kidding around, I'll let you play with my actual ear things on, my proper things. It sounds a lot different.
Yeah.
It sounds almost wicked awesome. That's a real player. So if you crash into him, then that's not counted. He's right behind you again. Let him pass you. Well, I mean, you could fail and race him. That beeping means you're coming up to a challenge or something. Just ignore it. You're catching up to that player again, he might be waiting for you. No, he's gone again. He's that little white dot on your nav. So you can see that your map as well, where you're going. Probably didn't explain it to you before, but I'm sure you've seen it. Ooh. It's a little bit more faster than Cadillac, isn't it?
Just a little.
I don't know, you haven't been using full throttle much at all. This close to failing. You're this close to failing. And in all honesty, I've probably done that 100 times and go, nah, that didn't count. Is that helping you back or not?
Yeah, it is.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Yeah, I'll give it some beans this time though. Beans?
Beans.
Cool 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 beans.
My sister-in-law says cool beans a lot, and that's how it goes across in my head. Cool beans.
Cool beans. Cool beans. Make them watch Hot Rod. I'm sure people say that and they've never seen Hot Rod. So you got twisties here for a bit, left, right, and then you're onto a big straight. Then left, right, you got another left coming up. But you don't know which way left or right, do you?
Nope.
You know what that means? Hairpin right. Then the grandma comes out. Now she knows what's coming. Hairpin right. You got to slide. And then you got a hard coming up. Not a hairpin, but a hard right. And then you got a straight for a little bit, not a long straight. Stop. Safety first. You got a big straight. Cool beans! Give it to beans! Give it to beans! Give it to beans! Give it to beans! Woo, you're all over the place. Alright, just slow down! You got a left coming up. I'm going to sneeze.
I nearly got hit by a donkey.
That wasn't a donkey.
That second one wasn't a donkey, that was a deer.
I didn't see the first one.
The first one was a donkey.
I didn't see the first one. Trying to think one of the Shrek sayings. What a Shrek had a donkey? I don't care! Let's get out of it with you! Is Shrek Scottish? Or Irish?
Scottish, I think.
Whoa! Didn't see that deer and it ran over the hood, didn't it?
Your Scottish accent is horrible.
Should we have a deer hood ornament, shouldn't we?
Absolutely horrid. Your Scottish accent.
Didn't know what you're talking about. I'm just talking drunk, lassie. You still got 2 kilometers to go. 22 kilometers to go.
Get me drunk enough and you hear my Scottish accent. I bet mine's better than yours.
Oh, pull over and have a drink.
No.
Pull over and have a drink.
Not yet.
You just want to beat me, don't you?
Yeah.
Well, I'll have a go next time in the Formula 1 car. It'll last like 5 seconds.
Do you hear occasionally I come out with an accent?
Very rarely, yes. You do say some words weirdly.
Weirdly.
Isn't that a definition of accent? It said the actual word.
Oh, all my words are different. It comes out in different words. I don't know what words it comes out on. But when I'm talking really quickly, and it comes out really strong. And that's because I grew up with a Scottish dad. Sort of.
Unless you know what you mean, Jimmy.
I will kick you in the balls.
Was that enough for you, Crash?
What?
Was that enough for you, Crash? Well, when you straighten up, you need to make it better for the viewers and change your view again. Anybody can drive in that view.
There you go, I changed my view.
Yeah, well, that's probably even a better view for you. There you go. See how weird it is gone from that back into the cockpit? How much do you hang her on now on a scale of 1 to 10?
Oh, maybe a 5, which is a bit normal.
What about now, Jimmy? I won't do that again. Silver? I took it out, boot to my tushy. The doctor had to scrape it out with the knife. There's no bender that's gonna fix that. You know, they have to put stitches in my ass and everything. Oh, you're not good at those other views, are you?
No.
I can put you on center. Switch back to him, mate. Do you dear and crash your car. I've played like 13 of these but I've never got a clean one through. Maybe I have, I'm not real sure. Crash for me. If you want Silver to crash, put your hands up, say yo! Yo! Say yo, yo, yo! Yo, yo, yo! I guess I'm the only one here. Apart from you. Oh wow, Grandma's back in the driver's seat again. I guess you have a... That's a online player. And he's coming back. Oh, that doesn't count. Told you that doesn't count on long player. This.
Wanker.
Yeah, it's probably what I do to other online players. I'll just ignore him, but if the other car like that just drove in front of you, then you fail. I don't know if there's a way that they can hear us. If you can't hear us, just... We're not racing, bro. We're driving like a grandma, okay, bro? I think there's a way you can talk about it.
Oh, I've always wanted to go to this place.
I don't know, where are we?
We're in Salt Lake.
Is he behaving like us now? Maybe not. No, definitely not. Crashing into him or him crashing into you does not count. I assume that was him, not you, in the other car. It was great, I like that because he's looking at his menu or something. Maybe he's bored because you weren't racing. You've still got 14 kilometers to go. Well, let me know if I'm helping or not.
You are. My bum's gone numb. But don't rub that because I might start talking to you.
You have to fail at some point, for fuck's sake. I don't know how you can be so patient.
Because I'm a good driver and you're not.
I'm a good driver, I'm just impatient. Get the fuck out of my way! Wheel! Is it sad to admit that I went one wheel? Well, didn't I overtake a lane overtaking somebody? Probably a little bit sad, yeah?
A little.
That was such a wanker driver though.
Oh, I think I'm on the wrong side of the road.
No, you're right, you're right. Come on, you're on a freeway. You got a slight left coming up. Here, yep. Well, that traffic goes past quick when you're speeding, doesn't it? Well, you're in that middle no lane. Well, that's okay, you can own it if that's where you want to be. You got lots of straights ahead here. Going to curve around to your right. Yes! You fucked up! I was just about to say, slow the fuck down, you fucked up.
Okay, I quit.
Well, you can drive the rest of the... You can drive the rest of it. Was it my influence that fucked you up? Probably was, wasn't it? Well, now there's no holds bars. Just get there. Do what you want. I say 3. What's the word I'm looking for? Reserved. So reserved. So, have fun with it now. Go balls to the wall. Try not to crash, but if you do, don't matter. Yes! This is more. I haven't hit anything yet. Oh, maybe. Nah. It'll buff out. Woo! SilverBullet is alive after all. She's not a robot. That's double C's. I know the challenge I want to do next. Oh my god, it's not to hit as much as you can, possibly. Woo! Are you trying to hit him or not now? So we're getting the F1 now for touring thing. Oh yeah, okay. Okay, we're in GTA now.
Get out of my way. Beat me, motherfucker.
See the next challenge, it's not called Falling 1, it's called Alpha 1 or something like that. Who can go the longest at full throttle without hitting something? You're guessing not very long. The idea with driving fast is look further up the road, as far as you can see up the road. GTA motherfuckers! That's what I always do on that GTA road, I'm thinking, I mean, this is the Crew 2 Sunday drive. I could have like GTA special appearances in this playlist, couldn't I? Wouldn't that make sense? How that distance went down when you didn't give a crap anymore.
Oops.
Oh, that's a crash. That's a crash Mama done come home from. Mama went crazy in the Mercedes AMG. Yeah, it's crumpled her over, stumpy pole somewhere. The cops didn't recognise her, they just knew it was their car. Make your humble way to the waypoint. I'm trying not to smile that you failed. If it wasn't for my influences, you probably would have passed up with flying colours. That's what I do, I egg you on. Did you have fun though?
Yeah.
Once you crashed, it was like a disappointment, wasn't it?
It was, because I was trying so hard to beat you.
And then it was like, well, when I said, no, you failed, just go for it. That's more fun, isn't it? You already did beat me. You had one go and you beat me after like 13. I'm not sure if I've actually done it once. Because you don't even watch my gameplay. It's just pick a park. You got all those open parks. You can't park like that.
Oh, I crashed.
Well, that was SilverBullet in that Mercedes AMG. I think without my influence, she would have actually probably driven like a grandma and got there safely. I'm sure you would have. And well, she's crunching on eyes. I really want to put you in a drag car, even for just a short distance, to see how you'll go. But I'll give you a little bit of a break. You got driver's fatigue.
I don't drive his bum. My bum hurts.
Well, thank you for joining us again on another special edition where we've got SilverBullet in the driver's seat. As I say, SilverBullet, have you got any final words?
Toodaloo.
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 Toodaloo,
To the fucking
motherfucker.
loo. To flu. To the fluloo. What do you to fluloo? My flu.
Toodaloo, motherfucker.
There we go.